part 3 of my story, and I hope you all enjoy this. And all these events that I will be sharing will lead up to me going to jail, to the Lord simply saying, Genesis, you are the one that I've chose to express my love and to be a mother and a sister to many. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe and share. So let's get right into it. Now, I'm gonna break this down to all the jobs I had that led up, you know, to me going to jail and things like that. So I was working at Walmart and Amazon. Then I picked up another job, and it was a security place, but the security place, it was outlawed. So I ended up leaving Walmart full time for Amazon, the security place. So I left Walmart for Amazon, and the security place was outlawed, and outlawed was part of Amazon. So I ended up going full-time as a security. So when I went into Amazon full-time, and mind you, this was a new Amazon, right? So the new Amazon that had opened up, I was a security guard there. The security manager, he ended up firing me because he was just like, he wanted well-trained security guards and military background, and I didn't have that, of course. So I ended up getting fired. I remember I had to go all the way back up to the office, and the office was so like far away. The office ended up telling me that they didn't have any positions open, and I think I went like 2 weeks without a job. So then after that, I ended up, they finally gave me a post, and the post was vacant, and I was the only girl out there, and I was just like, man, this is not it. So I would leave my post because I was just like, this is not safe. And then mind you, my sister, my brother, and my mom, mind you, me. So that's 4 people. That's 3 people. Me, my sister, and my brother. Me, my sister, my brother, and my mom. Yeah, 4 people. So they didn't have a car. I was the only one with the car, and I literally had to help my family. So I would risk leaving work early, though I left because it was like not safe for me to stay. I was still sacrificing my job to, you know, help my family and things like that. Even though like I was getting mistreated from my family, they was calling me out my name, they was like doing all these things to me to hurt me and bring me down and talk about my motherhood. And even, you know, my child father would do things also. So I still had it in my heart to help my family, though the mistreatment and all these other things, that was just always in me, and that's how the Lord created me to be. And basically I just remember helping them, and then finally I ended up let going of the job because it was just too much. And then they called me, and I was just like, no. So this is why I went full-time into Amazon. When I went full-time into Amazon, basically, I had this one manager, y'all. This one manager, you know, she gave me a little hard time. But come to find out, she had a divorce. She had gotten a divorce, and then she got remarried. So everything that she was going through, basically taking it out on her employees and things like that. But something ended up happening to her. And you guys, I know I'm telling my story, but always, you know, be careful how you treat people. And if you don't know how to handle it, get counseling or get help, you know. So basically ended up going to Amazon full-time, and this was my training ground. And also God was revealing to me my gifts and who I was. And I remember him saying, prophet, arise, it's time for you to arise, you're a prophet. And I was just like, wow, that's amazing. And then Proverbs 19:11 tells us that a person's wisdom yields patience. It is to one's glory to overlook offense. And I just remember that Lala, the manager, she was my manager at the time. She was a sweet woman, don't get me wrong. But basically the Lord encountered me. And when he was encountering me, I just seen just the Lord's love. And that was my first time seeing the Lord's love. It was just like a open vision that I seen, with him like revealing to me that I'm gonna be loving others. And basically I was a manager at Amazon, right? Because this is when I went full-time into Amazon. And I was a manager there. I was an operation manager. But this was in my vision. I'm showing y'all my vision. And I was basically over everybody. So she ended up coming, and she was basically pleading for her job, or just she was afraid like of losing her job. And I ended up telling her, I forgive you. And she was in shock, like, oh my gosh, you do? I was like, yes, I forgive you. And I ended up saving her job through love. So I just want you all to know that love is the key. Love is the only way. And even though I was getting mistreated in Amazon and like all the injustice and all these things, I still had it in my heart to love and to help others. And I was a learning ambassador there. And as a learning ambassador, I would train people, and I would just see injustice like everywhere. And I remember that they would tell me like to do this, do that. And I was just like, no, I don't have it in me to do that, because that's just not who I am. I can't be mean or rude to people, because that's just not me. So this where it gets crazy. So I ended up stepping down and became a regular associate, because I was just like, no, that's not me. So the Lord revealed to me at Amazon, mind you, I was there for 3 years, and the Lord did end up revealing to me that I was going to get fired, and that the managers was plotting against me to fire me. So one day this is when I moved back at my mama's house. My sister ended up moving out, and it was just me, my brother, my mom, and my baby. So I ended up sleeping on the floor, and I didn't have no bed. I slept on the floor. And then I remember the Lord revealed to me that they was plotting against me, and they was trying to fire me. And then basically in a dream, it was basically like it was Lala, it was Tori, and it was I forgot the other man's name, but he had hair. I forgot his name, but it was all of them in the dream, and basically they was just plotting to fire me. And so I did ask the Lord one day. I went to the other side of the building, and I asked the Lord, I was all like, God, are they trying to fire me? Yes. Ended up staying there for 3 years, and then boom, got fired. Just remember being there, helping people, and it was just so beautiful. And that was my heart desires, to help others. And then I just do remember like people changing positions and people leaving and coming and going. It was just crazy. And even me like leading up to going to get fired, basically what happened was I would stay away from the managers, and they would come look and find me, y'all, to see what I was doing, because I can admit it's a 10-hour shift. I am tired, y'all. Bear with me. All this is leading up to me going to jail and stuff like that, and just the Lord just revealing to me who I am and stuff. So basically like I said, I ended up getting fired. This led up to me not having a job for a whole month. Then I went back to Walmart. When I went back to